Hey man, this is episode 7. This is special. Come here, Goku. This is
I thought this
special.
was 6.
Jump up here, bro. Yeah, man. It's special, bro. It's a moment. It's a movie. Man, it's episode 7. So we gonna start with the intros again.
Can we
gonna
drink on
start-
camera?
Yeah.
All right, let's say less.
Go ahead, D. Go ahead, pop.
It's your favorite drunk uncle.
Go ahead, Phil.
What happened?
I said go ahead.
Yo, yeah, it's Carlito, man. What's up? Another Sunday here, talking with the Gooms, the Kings. Let's get it.
All right, it's me. The laid back one of the group, chilling, kicking in on this Sunday, watching these lovely games. Football, that is.
Yeah, man, that's a fact. And it's your boy, the Wolf. I know what it is. I'm not trying to get chose. You feel? I'm just.
I do heard.
Look,
Nah, for real. Like my boy said, we gonna switch it up today, bro. We gonna go with sports last, because that's probably one of the more entertaining topics that we got. So today, someone asked us to talk about what do we look for in relationships, bro. It's gonna get spooky. I'm gonna start off with you.
I want you to start that off.
You want me to start it off?
Yeah, I want you to kick that off.
What I-
IG model.
What I look for in a relationship, bro, is number one is respect. Respect, bro. Number one is definitely respect, man. If you, as a woman, if you don't respect me, I ain't really got nothing for you. I don't really got the time. I ain't really gonna put no effort in. I ain't even gonna deal with you, to be 100. And then secondly, what I look for is definitely understanding. I look for somebody who's gonna bring value. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy, bro. Like I try to work out. I got a decent job. I'm out here selling myself too. But I got, I do a lot, man. I do a lot, man. So you gotta really bring value to me. And I'm not talking about what I do for women, but like that's what I need really for a woman. Just really respect and bringing value. And I think everything else will take care of itself, man. So whoever want to chime in next, y'all got it.
I think out here promoting themselves.
I said, well, he got to update his Tinder profile.
His like been going hard. His shit is booming. They definitely swiping on his shit. So I got a decent job. I don't need you for that.
That's wild.
For real shit. A few things I look for: honesty, respect. Got to be able to trust you, man. If I can't trust you, I can't be with you. I think that's it. Those are 3. Communication too. I'm a talker. I'm a big talker, so you got to be able to talk to me. I'm not no mind reader. So we got to be able to communicate.
One of y'all two, the two lights.
Oh, well, me, man, I'm big on energy, man. If I can connect with you energy-wise, we can create a bond, make it grow. Trust, loyalty, all that is good. Relationship-wise, I'm just looking, I want to be with somebody that I can grow with for a lifetime, man. Like, we joke and laugh about it, but that's what the goal is to always find somebody that you can grow with for a lifetime, man. Whether you need to be attracted to her. And it's just how I feel, bro. That's all, man. I ain't got a lot of Dr. Phil talk,
I had to change hat.
You ain't trying to show yourself?
Look. Oh, Lord. He think he Ray J now with the hat.
Oh, shit. It's breezy.
The Cubano.
It's Wolf Breezy.
Go ahead, Fig.
What I look for like you said, mainly the key points are loyalty, honesty, and communication. Because pretty much, like I said, like they said before, this is a partnership for the lifetime. They have to be able to, when you down, pick you up. When they're down, you pick them up. It's just like a partnership. It goes hand in hand. And, if you can't elevate me and I can't elevate you, then yeah, it ain't meant for us to be together.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So I'm gonna ask y'all this, and I even start off. What are some deal breakers that you have though? Like, what are some things that you might feel like today's woman do that y'all not really like into? And I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with this one as well. The biggest thing with me is whenever I feel like somebody's trying to, like, a woman's trying to compete, because like today feminism, it kind of tells women like, yo, you don't need men, like, you can do everything by yourself. And I think that just really having a woman who's strong and knowing that, yo, whatever she brings is not necessarily going to be able to compete with what I bring is something that I would definitely cherish. And that's something that I definitely need. So it's like, just like the whole chasing thing, like, I don't think one should be chasing each other. I think y'all should both be running to each other. So my whole thing is, as long as you can provide, like y'all all said, I mean, really with the loyalty, and you can just constantly continue to bring peace, even on your bad days. I mean, 'cause every day ain't gonna be great, but as long as you're not out here like just trying to start stuff, or just like, for instance, I could be right about something, and just for argument's sake, you be like, nah, that ain't it. Like, as long as we able to agree, because that's what I try to do. Whenever I'm wrong, I try to check myself. And I mean, I'm still working every day, but that's just something that's with me. It's really the whole competing thing. Like, I hate that. I can't stand whenever a woman's like trying to, like, usurp a role, or think that a role is above one another. Because I don't even think a man's role is better than a woman's role. I just think they're both equally important.
Noted.
Facts, big facts.
That's for sure.
It's on you.
I don't like when don't try to change me. Don't try to make me the man that you want me to be, because I'm comfortable. The man that I am. Don't try to get me to be how you want me to be, or do the things you want me to do, or come with your image, your predetermined image of how you think I should be. That's a deal breaker for me.
That's big. That's a good one.
That's big, yeah.
Facts. I like that, D.
Thank you, brother.
Me, man, I don't know. A deal breaker for me, I guess it would be someone that can't compromise, And just like D said, some things I'm gonna do that you may not like, some things you're gonna do that I may not like. But at the end of the day, I think we can compromise for the better good of the relationship. So, we can compromise and, meet halfway and still make this thing work. I think that's dope to me.
That's fire.
For me, I would say just like the lack of communication, and just the, the consistency of just, being able to talk things out. Like I said, everybody's gonna bump heads, but it's just like, are we able to sit down as an adult and come to an understanding, or see it from each other's perspective, to try to figure out what's the best route to go. And if if we're too stubborn to talk that out, then it ain't gonna work for me.
Facts. And I think all of us have. I ain't trying to speak for the whole group, but I believe that all men have, some kind of disconnect with communication. I haven't always been the best communicator. I agree, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older and more mature, I have worked on my communication.
Facts. That's me right there, man. I'm working on that now, trying to get better at that.
I think the thing with me, I switch hats again, but I think
the man of many hats.
I think the thing with me is that sometimes I take stuff too serious sometimes. Like, or not even gonna say too serious, but I may take stuff the wrong way. Like, I might look at disrespect as a way that it's not even coming across as the other person. And really that goes back to what you said, my brother, about the communication, because like, a woman might say something along the lines of, well, I don't like X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, nah, you know, that meant something else. You know, like looking probably too deep into it whenever I had to. And that's something I had to check myself on, because again, I think that I would just look at the whole feminist thing, like, and I would try to usurp it, you know, like the woman that I may be talking to. So I might have predetermined notions like, okay, she's just trying to control me, when she really just trying to tell me something that she don't like. And I have to check myself daily with that. I mean, just with people, I have to check myself for sure.
Sure.
Facts.
All right, so the world want to know then, man. So, man, well, this is kind of like sports, but this is kind of tied back into it then, because this is going into like fatherhood. Bronny.
Oh man.
Bronny. Look, how do y'all feel about, well, just for the people who don't know, allegedly, Bronny caught.
This ain't even alleged.
It's a video out.
I'm seeing allegedly.
Cuz got a video out of.
Poor Look, man.
Wait, was that Bel Air? Like a sponsorship? I was talking about the champagne. What was that?
Okay, stop being nosy, G. Hey, nah. So look, man. Allegedly, my guy was hitting the peace pipe. And the internet has gone crazy. People are trying to say LeBron needs to exit the bubble. How y'all feel about it? I'm just dive into it. How y'all feel about it, brothers?
I mean, he is a kid first and foremost. You know, kids are gonna, you know, experiment with stuff. You know, everybody that's around 14, 15, you know, are trying stuff for the first time to see, all right, if this is what I like, what I don't like. But, you know, it's just with his dad being who his dad is, it's magnified 100 folds compared to just a normal kid doing that. So, I mean, me, I if I was Brian, I'd have a talk with cousin, be like, look, G, don't be doing nothing stupid. Don't post no videos. If you're going to do it, you know, do it in the privacy, but damn, just don't have the world looking at it.
I feel the same way, bro. I ain't even mad at him, man, because I think I was that age when I first started, you know, indulging in things like that. And recording it, I mean, it's 2020, man. That's all these kids know is TikTok and Instagram videos and, you know, Snapchat. They record everything. So I get it. It's not a good look for him, being that he is LeBron James' son, but, you know, when he found his dad weed, he want to smoke it, that's cool.
So he found his dad weed?
Yeah, they said either that or JR let the pack over there before he went to the bubble.
Oh. It's on you, Scar.
Nah, I thought it was like you said, man, he's a kid, but at the same time he's LeBron kid, man. So it's just bad timing, you know what I'm saying? I think and you asked for this distraction, but I don't think it's gonna. Remember, you asked for a distraction for LeBron, Stephon, but I don't think this is gonna be a distraction for him, because I believe Bron understands that he a kid. Now I think when Bron get back to LA, he gonna handle that situation, and he gonna set him straight as a man supposed to do to his son. But you know, I don't mind little Bronny doing that. Ain't like he doing, you know, something else, you know.
Yeah. He out here on pills and shit.
Yeah.
Getting drunk, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I started drinking at like 16, so
Oh, man. Yo, I mean, I just don't like the fact that, well, I mean, a kid smoking weed, I mean, it's not a good thing. It's not. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, because the world is being more open to it. So it's like, is it really that bad?
And it's legal in Cali.
Yeah. So I mean, is it really, you know, but like y'all said, it's just not a good look, man. It ain't, I mean, the worst thing I said is, I don't know why the kids. I actually talked to you about this yesterday. Like, why do they record it? I don't know. I just think someone needs to tell the kids, look, the cameras.
Because it's what they do.
I know, and
It's what they do.
it's just like with us growing up with the cell phones. Like probably the older heads is like, why y'all saying so much stuff over the phone?
It's like us with text messages.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's the way.
Yeah, when text messages first hit, our parents didn't understand that shit.
Yeah, because
like, why you always
it's
text?
a paper trail too of everything that you're saying. So
I think it's just the way of the world, man. Like when we travel, we record. When we eating breakfast, lunch, we record. When we working out, we record. Whether we meet a famous celebrity, we record. Like everything just being recorded in the social media era.
We change hats, we record. Everything.
Facts.
That sounds like it doesn't have a hat. Nah. I mean, I didn't like the recording part, but I believe I'm not a super LeBron supporter, but I mean, as a father, I don't have nothing. I mean, he's raised 3 beautiful kids. He never really been in no trouble for what we know. Everything that people talk about, that's all alleged. But so I mean, I have faith that he'll get that situation right, even if it's maybe he knew about it. Like maybe LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like, man, I don't care about it. Go ahead, do you? Maybe he giving his son that freedom, but who knows? I can't tell no man how to raise his son because I don't have no child myself. But whenever I have a child, I know the rules I'm gonna put into place. But Kawhi would have never done that. But we will.
This nigga.
I'm itching to get into that. Right?
Kawhi. Hey, you talking about Mr. Leonard?
Oh. You would. Kawhi the floppers.
I know y'all itching to get into it, man. I'm really over here trying to stall before.
Keep stalling. Go ahead, Debo.
Look, we could start talking about the NFL as of right now, though, man.
Okay, first of all, I want to say fuck the Minnesota Vikings again. This is probably gonna be a weekly thing. I got 2 more years of Kirk Cousins, and I'm joining another team, so be on the lookout.
Come on, D.
I can't keep taking this shit, bro.
Come on, D.
Bro, who shot y'all though from the beginning of the NFL season? Like what? I know it's crazy, but what have y'all liked so far about what y'all seen, or even what y'all didn't like?
Cam, I'm loving what Cam is doing, bro.
Facts, big fact.
Man, I'm a huge fan of Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping. I know he signed like a 1-year deal for like a couple mil or something. I hope he get the next big contract, whatever. After this, I hope he ball out, bro.
I'm jacking him.
For sure.
Respect. Yeah, Cam most definitely.
What about you, Scott?
I'm actually loving how consistent Russell Wilson is, man. Like,
facts.
And I think we have given him so much flack because so many of us are future fans, and we have made a divide. But Russell Wilson is consistent, man. As a quarterback, as a father, as a husband, as a man of faith, and like we just really gotta give that man more credit, man.
Allegedly.
I'm just saying, right? But the fruits of his work, man, how he carry himself. I mean, it might be a legend, but that man, I think he really carries himself well.
I agree.
What about you, Fit? What's been some decent surprises or things that that may have even disappointed you with this football season so far?
Just like how well the teams have got these game plans ready with no preseason, hardly any practice, because it's not like basketball. You can go out there, with no kind of training whatsoever and still drop 50. There's plays involved and conditions.
I'm not fine with that. That's cap. No type of.
It's been done. That's been done before though.
Nah, fair. I'm with you on that, bro.
Because
if you follow the games today, injuries out the world.
Facts.
Go ahead, finish, bro.
But I mean, like I said, it's just like I said, everybody's on a shortened schedule and everybody's doing their thing, and you know, it's coming full front. And like I said, Cam's doing good. My team's winning, so I can't really complain.
What's your team, Phil? I don't know your team.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're a Pittsburgh fan. Okay. Noted.
Yeah. I'm a New England guy. Even when Tom left, I mean, I'm not a big Belichick guy, but I always liked New England. Like I've always been since I was like 12. I always rock with New England.
I can't wait for Goku bark. Goku bark every time you hear bullshit.
He called respect on this one. It's a fact. So I'm definitely yo, Lamar funny, man. But I'm definitely rocking with Cam, but I will go on Fit. You made a great point, bro. The way that the NFL is handling all of this stuff, like how smooth everything has been going, and like you said, it's been no preseason. It's really ain't been no training camp either. So
it's because they did a horrible job. But you can go ahead and talk, bro. You can go ahead and continue to talk.
Yeah, I mean, I was really, you know, I was impressed how smooth things are going, and I know the Cowboys are trending right now. People are losing their minds because of the day.
Nah, they came back. They won. Atlanta flopped again.
Exactly. That's what they do. I got that's on my Twitter. That's my pinned tweet. Whenever you start in life, remember Atlanta was up.
Well, the Clippers was up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Say that for my next topic.
Montez Harrell.
The floppers.
Did you see Montez tweet, D?
Yeah, lemon pepper Lou. They said PG-13 was playing like a damn kid. PG-13, for real.
Pat Davis P. Oh, that PG-13 was classy right there.
Oh my god, bro. Where Poncho go?
I don't know, man. We might have to take over.
Yo, I read that PG-13 joke, bro. I cried for like a solid 2 minutes, bro. I was like, they said you out there playing like a damn kid. The side of the backboard. You $100 million man.
Tough.
Oh, welcome back.
Hat change.
Go ahead and get it over with, bro.
Nah, next topic.
We can go ahead and get into it. Y'all be itching.
I'm still loading this up.
We ain't itching. We transition whatever you want to transition into, bro.
Let's go, hat man.
I'm really trying to. Yeah, I got a new hat. Look, nah. I'm really not trying to get into that, man. I'm not. But you know what? People be wanting to know too, man. What we talked about it before, bro. What are y'all like really listening to now? Because I'm telling you, like a lot of people, like even whenever we spoke on our old music that we may listen to, like in the past, a lot of people want to know. And I know we like jumping topics, but it is what it is. But what are y'all really bumping in y'all cars or whenever you're working out, or what's some things that are really getting a lot of play? And it doesn't have to be nothing current. It can be old. It can be, you know, just give some of the people some of y'all insights, man.
Today, surprisingly, I listened to that whole Future and Drake thing. I forgot what the name of that collab thing.
Want the time to be alive?
Yep. I've been on that. I've been on Future heavy really the last couple. I listened to a lot of Future this past week. Surprisingly, I don't know where it came from. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of old Future, like that Future was listening to in college. That Dirty Sprite, that Astronaut Status Future. Like I've been riding to that lately.
Took it back there. Got them old hundreds.
Yeah, man, I've been listening to that all week.
Okay. What about you, Scar?
Yeah, me, man, it ain't really nothing current that I really been rocking with, to be honest. I mean, I listened to Big Sean album. His album was pretty dope, but it ain't something I play every day. But I've been listening this past week. I've been vibing to a lot of Cameron. I took it back to my roots, man. I used to love Cameron. I was a big Dipset fan, Diplomats, all that. So I've been listening to a lot of Cam. You know, all his albums, all his singles. What was hot, what was not hot to some people. I still listen to it. But yeah, that's what I've been really listening to in this past week.
Go ahead, Fit. How you feeling, bro?
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of, like I said, Future features, like songs he been featured on. And then the newest album of his, and then like old Wale, like attention deficit Wale. But that's that's what I've been listening to. That's what I've been rocking with.
Noted.
Alright, man. What I've been listening to, y'all gave some pretty decent. I rock with that Dipset hard. People don't know that movement, man. A lot of people don't know that was a movement. That was tough.
Everybody ran bandanas, putting the diamonds on their bandanas.
Everybody.
I call myself fleet. I try to get myself to fleet, and when I seen Killer Seats. Yo, but nah, man. What I'm rocking with, bro, is matter of fact, hold on. It's not even a rap song. Like it's I'm trying to find the name of it. It's by this group called the Odyssey. It's called Don't Tell Me, Tell Her. Bro, this is one of the dopest songs, man. It's pretty much about this group where basically the guy was cheating on the girl, and the girl that he was cheating with is telling me like, nah, don't come to me trying to leave me. You tell her you leaving. Like, I need you here. And the song is so fire, bro. It's probably like a 70s. It's probably like in the mid 70s. And that's what I've been working out to that song. That's what I've been going in on. So, of course, that, if I had to do Future for sure, but really Future only had one album that really got to me. And I don't even know the name of it. It was the Rags Blue. Whichever that one was on, like that. Them songs.
One album?
Yeah, that's the only one, bro. That's the only Future album. And I didn't even like it at first. I just went back and I started listening to it like while I was playing the game, which we're going to get into that too. But when I was playing the game, and that was what really got me like, yo.
That's tough.
Beethoven can't miss. He need to get back with him. Pause.
That's tough. But I respect your opinion.
I agree with you though. Him and Zaytoven they really don't miss. He don't really miss with the Metro Boomin kid either, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They don't miss with nobody. Who names somebody that they miss with?
That album was horrible.
I ain't heard that one. I ain't heard the whole thing.
You can't really. You cannot count that, man.
He missed.
Uh-oh.
He missed, bro. You know what? Nah, I don't know how I forgot this. We were supposed to get into that too, man. PS5 is out, bro. Or the pre-orders, man.
No, did you see what Sony said? Did you see what Sony said on Twitter?
Nah, what they say?
They said PS5's pre-order could have went a lot smoother. We apologize. We apologize for that, but a lot more PS5s will be coming out. Could have went a lot smoother.
Them niggas said this shit could have been way better.
What about Xbox?
They ain't did pre-orders yet.
I don't speak on that. I don't speak on Xbox. I don't know.
Xbox they haven't done pre-orders yet. What?
Theirs is the 22nd.
Yeah, next week. Oh, this coming week.
And D, you saw they moved the price of the brick up.
Yo, the PS5 game is $70 now, bro. The PS5 game is $70. The price of the brick is going up.
You said 75?
$70, bro.
So I can only imagine a Legend Edition being $135.
$135 plus tax. You looking at $145.
I need the Kawhi Edition.
Wow, if you can flop.
He would never get a cover.
You get a 3-1 cover.
He don't even have. Wow.
3 games in 1.
I'm not switching hats again.
Yeah, you need to switch.
Put on your Clippers hat.
Put on your
Clippers hat on. I know you got one.
We supposed to be at homecoming right now.
How you feel about the people? Hold on, what y'all rocking with though? So y'all ex guys or people?
before
I'm a
we get into that,
PlayStation guy,
let
but
me
go ahead,
say
D.
one thing though. Before we get into that, man, we supposed to be at homecoming this past weekend, bro. That shit kind of hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Winston.
Yes, fine. Jump into that, bro.
I love Winston with all my heart, man. Best years of my life was at Winston-Salem State.
Cap.
Man, we was supposed to be there, bro.
Let's let Scar go because the two light skinned members they don't never pop out for the homecoming.
You don't
What you
either.
mean, nigga? I was just what you talking about? I was just
One
with
out
you
of
the
10.
last homecoming. I've been twice, 3 times, I think.
That's a fact. Lamar has been multiple times, more than you.
Dog.
Well, Scar, please just don't talk to the viewers about the one time. That was the worst one ever, boy.
Oh yeah, see, well, that was yeah. See, I came back to back.
I was fat then though. That's why I was just bad energy everywhere. This house wasn't peaceful, man.
Yeah.
Too much oil in the foods, man.
Carbs.
It'll be something we can laugh about when we 70, man. But yeah, that was a traumatic experience. It's all love, though. It's all love for real.
Fit, how do you feel? I don't think I ever seen you at a homecoming, Fit.
I know, man. It was unfortunate. Like I went to Winston just that 1 year.
Yeah, true.
But like I said, still feel like like that 1 year I learned a lot. I met some people that I got bonds with that'll last forever. But I always rep Winston wherever I go. But yeah, I mean, I probably only went to maybe since I left probably one. But I need to do better, man. I need to do better.
Man, yeah, this was supposed to be the homecoming edition. I'm on the game time, man.
Homecoming last year, I had a blast last year. I ain't gonna front. On you, man.
I did too. I did too. Yeah, Winston homecomings. I mean, I don't have as much school spirit as people would like. Like people always say I'm like the Debbie Downer, so I'm not like. I probably wouldn't even have went to this year to be all the way real with you, but I do know that the fact that it's not here. I mean, it does seem like a little. It does seem like damn, you missed out. Like I know they did a little thing yesterday with the virtual, but
that was skill, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get on that.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that. You're not about to ruin my vibe.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess like listening to the tune, but no. This is what I will say. One critique, and I talked to someone about this yesterday. Look, I understand that people are older, and whenever you have the older parties, you want to give that young people vibe. I'm not trying to hit no Roscoe Dash, man. Not today.
Niggas don't want to hear Travis Porter.
No, what was it? Bring it back? No, I want to hear Fabio. I want to hear Fabio.
I want to hear what's current. I think me and you talked about this.
Yeah, facts. I want to hear stuff that is popping. Listen, the young kids today are not as bad as people making them out to be, man.
Exactly. I want to hear what they listening to in they house parties and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to hear. I think we lost Scar, but heading to the topic that I don't. Oh, he back. To the topic that I really don't want to talk about.
Oh, he back just in time.
So before we jump into that, I forgot the PS5, man. Look, I'm definitely getting the PS5. I used to rock with the Xbox hard, but I'm cool on that. I'm going home.
You going home, man?
I'm going home.
I haven't had a PlayStation since PS3, bro. I didn't get the 4 at all, so I've been with Xbox for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely be on that PS5. I just wonder if I have the time to put in like I used to. I'll be in the gym too much now.
Yeah, allegedly.
More salesmanship.
Yeah, buying hats.
Can I get yours, please?
You want to swipe right, man? We in Tinder.
I will never be on Tinder ever in my life.
Oh,
Ever in my life. I'll let y'all slide. I'll never get on that.
Joke go fire though.
Oh,
You're an IG model now.
I just go to the gas station.
Oh God.
I'm messing. Nah, y'all done with the PS5, man?
Yeah, let's get into the next
Yeah.
topic.
NBA bubble.
Uh-oh. Who did you predict to win?
Yeah, remind the viewers.
Yeah, just because that was a few episodes ago.
I picked the Clippers.
Ew.
We was up 3-1. Doc Rivers leave. Get out. Get out. It's a curse on that man.
Oh man.
Somewhere in the locker room, giggling right now. His dad get to come home early. I'm sick, bro. They tried to de-finger the claw. Hand dip, pressure burst, pipes pee.
Lemon pepper Lou.
Strip club seduction Lou.
Singles and stripper Lou.
Contract hair. Yo, people going in on Pat Bev.
Oh man.
Horrible. Don't even know how he made all defensive teams. All he do is yell.
Nah, Pat Bev is a dog on defense, man.
You can't be mad at him. He had his average that night. He can't be mad. It wasn't his fault. He had his 8 points and 2 steals and 2 assists that night. You can't be mad at that man. And Montrez had a 20.
I hate your underhanded compliments, though.
You can't be mad at him for that, bro. He did what he normally does. He flopped. He got his 4 layups, 2 steals, and 2 assists. Montrez had his double-double. PG-13 was playing like he was 13.
Yeah, and Kawhi too. Trash can juice.
How do you feel, Scar?
How do I feel? I expected it.
Uh-oh.
I expected him to crumble. The sad part about it is I'm a gambler, so I bet with him. And I paid for it.
Bro, me too.
I paid for it. I paid to see the little brothers of LA lose. I paid to see that.
I paid with my piece.
I would never bet on a nigga that hoop in New Balances again. What was I thinking, bro?
Go ahead.
With cornrows. Bruh. A nigga in New Balance with cornrows.
I would never bet on a man who got a stripper pregnant twice ever again.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
What was I thinking?
Go ahead.
Nah, I mean, I think Doc got to go, man. Like you blow a 3-1 lead with that group.
That's not his only group.
Well, I mean, I know he did it with T-Mac when they was with the Magic a while back.
This is the third time. Doing it, bro.
Bro, I can't even blame Doc, bro. Them niggas making too many excuses, dog.
Hold on, Scott. Let Pitch finish, bro. I jumped in. My fault. Go ahead, Pitch.
No, I don't know, man. Either PG, I don't know, man. Like, Cuz played like straight ass. Like, I'm a PG fan, but I don't know. Like, he probably should have stayed in damn OKC if he was gonna play like that. But I don't know. Like, the Nuggets is a good team, but let them come back after they played like 2 straight rounds of 7 games. Like, nah.
Wow, man. That's wild.
Like, you got to put them out early, and that's their fault for letting them stay in there.
The Nuggets don't even have a bona fide superstar, bro.
Jokic.
He's not a bona fide superstar.
I'm not.
He's not top 10 in the league.
I'm not.
I can name you 10 players better than him right now off top.
Go ahead. I'm calling your bluff.
LeBron.
I'm listening to D.
Are we count? Can injured players count? The players that are hurt.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll listen.
Okay, give me
Yeah,
LeBron,
count.
KD, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Curry, Kawhi, Westbrook, and
No.
you not putting Westbrook above Jokic?
No.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either, D.
Boy.
Yeah, it's getting real spooky. It's getting real spooky.
I'm with you, D.
Westbrook, Dame Lillard, and
I like Joel.
Give me Joel. Give me Luka.
I like Joel.
I'll take Luka over Jokic. Yeah, give me Luka.
I can't give you West.
Giannis. Okay, Giannis. I didn't say Giannis.
Yeah. Did you say AD?
Yes.
They said AD.
You
probably right there.
He's not a bona fide superstar.
He's not top 10. You right.
But he's
on his way. He is on his way. He is right there.
Right. You named a lot of you named a lot of guys.
He's not top 10. He's not a bona fide superstar, but he is on his way, bro. Like, now it's no knock to him. It's just a bunch of players better than him in the league right now. But my point being is Kawhi has been to this before. He's won championships in 2 different conferences before. He should know what it takes to close out a game.
Man, hold on. This is what I'm not going to let y'all do. I'm glad because it's kind of on me. I don't mean to cut you off, my brother, but I'm not going to let y'all do this. All your favorite superstars, you know what? This is what, I ain't going to come into no fight without something. You know what I'm saying? Listen, first off, your favorite this is his first moment where he blew it. Okay.
The second round?
Is he the only 2 guard?
With this caliber of team?
Can I name you? Can I give you my person?
Please.
God bless the dead, Mr. Bean. Phoenix, he quit on them boys. Game 7, he quit against Phoenix, and they were up 3-1.
Who was the second best player that year?
Up 3-1.
Who was the second best player on that team on the Lakers that year?
No.
Smush Parker?
You don't know.
Smush Parker?
I don't know.
Exactly. Me
I don't know.
It wasn't Paul George.
We definitely didn't have a 6-man of the year.
It wasn't two capable 6 men of the year.
But Kobe did quit. He quit in Game 7. He only took like 7 shots.
I'm not denying that. But
that's
damn.
Not quitting.
No, because they said he didn't pass the ball enough, Scar, and he said, okay.
So he did it a different way. So is that quitting?
Yes.
Well, I'll quit before I hit the side of the damn backboard.
I like that. Yeah. Shit.
What you want me to do? Before I hit the side of the backboard wide open, I quit. I'm done.
Wide open, too.
Get me out the bubble.
Wide open.
I'm out the
What
bubble.
we doing with PG there? What we doing with Paul George, bro?
Trade him.
All my Paul Georges, they on clearance. Hey, anybody who wears size 12, I got 4 pair of Paul Georges right now. You can get them for the low. I'm selling them. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them.
$6 a pair.
Yeah, you can get them. I'd give them, but I just want a little profit off of them. You can have them though.
I still like Paul George, man.
He's an idiot.
Go ahead, Fit. How you feel about him, Fit?
I mean, I rock with him since he went up against LeBron with that stacked Heat team, but this PG.
I'm saying the same plea. Yeah, I'm listening.
Body.
This one, I don't know who this one is. Like the struggle, the whole playoffs. I don't know.
There's a rumor going around that
he might need Lance Stevenson back, man. He might need him blowing and put somebody's ear.
I'm a Lance fan. I'm jacking that.
He might need Lance back, man.
Yeah. The crazy thing about PG,
man, information that you got out there for the people. What information you got out there?
All right, they said Paul George, he got a stripper pregnant once and tried to get her aborted. But he got her pregnant again and tried to get her aborted the second one. And it's just been weighing on him. And he can't take it.
I can't confirm if that's true.
And then he lost his wife to Steph Curry's little brother, Seth. So, it's not looking good. He's under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
He was with Doc Rivers' daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was with Doc Rivers'
Cheated
daughter.
on
That
her.
she go he cheated on her with a stripper and got her pregnant. Tried to get her to abort it and got her pregnant again.
Yeah,
I wish he decided the back boy too.
He got a lot of demons. He got a lot of demons with him, man.
His life is a brick.
But the thing about Paul George, I just want him to own it, dog. He not owning it.
True.
Man.
His whole life is a brick.
I was about to go change hats.
He need to change hats. Basketball is for him. He needs to be professional. He's a superstar podcast.
Paul.
Maybe he should get his CDLs.
No. Paul George. First off, look. The season before this one, that was the shoulder injury, right?
Yes.
Then the season before that, he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Or it could have been a season maybe.
It was. He broke his leg in right before OKC, I think.
Yeah, before he got to OKC, that's that
So
season.
yeah, so that's like maybe 3 years from now, because I think
maybe 3 years.
Whenever he just lost, like I think they may have played LeBron. They played Cleveland like one in LeBron last year. So he came back after it was after he had broke his leg.
You remember last year he flopped against Utah in OKC. And he blamed on the shoulder. Then he came back this year.
No, but he was MVP candidate. Well,
and then he had 4 months off before the bubble. He had 4 months off before the bubble, and came back. And then when they lost, this man gonna say it's not a championship or bust. What is it?
But in the beginning, he said it was. Like, where we at?
Right, I mean, I think he's forgetting that the Warriors are coming back next year. A healthy Portland team is not an 8 seed next year. They still got the Lakers. They might not even Clippers might be
yeah, that's if Giannis go to the Warriors though.
That's what I'm saying. But either way, Steph and Clay are coming back. They are forced together in the West. You know, that's been proven.
I think the Clippers are better than them though.
Is Paul George still there?
Yeah, I mean, regular season Paul George is fire. Just not playoff P.
I mean, that's where it matters.
I mean, I'll say this. I'm definitely disappointed, bro. I'm definitely, like I said, Doc gotta go, man. I think at this point, but it's tricky because Kawhi is only there because of Doc. So, and Kawhi's not on like a multi-year deal. He maybe got one more year after this.
You think so? You think he there because of Doc?
That's what people been saying. They're saying that he's a big part of the reason why he's there.
No, I doubt that.
But who you gonna hire that's better than Doc now? I'm not hiring Kenny Atkinson. I mean ain't no disrespect to him, but I'm not hiring Mike D'Antoni either. At least Doc is the only one with a championship out there.
I mean, Kawhi wouldn't play for Buddy in Toronto. He ain't had no championship neither.
I said, do you mute it? If you were talking, you muted, bro.
Didn't Nate McMillan coach Paul George in that Indiana during his time in Indiana? Was that Nate or was that Frank Vogel?
Frank Vogel.
Okay.
Vogel.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if Nate was there too for a little. I think
he might have been an assistant, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Jason Kidd available.
He throws drinks on the court.
He never blew a 3-1 lead yet.
True.
He don't got no.
And he helped produce Giannis.
And he made he's a big key in the Giannis that we see today, MVP Giannis.
But where does he fit with the Clippers though?
Where does Paul George shoot?
Man, he has a great basketball mind, dog.
Sorry, man. I'm just letting them fly today. I was so glad. I was mad I lost money. I lost some bread too, Scar. I bet like an idiot. I should have known better. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
but I'm glad that the Los Angeles Clippers. You could have had Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson out there. They probably would have played.
Bro, I said they need to lead the city. They need to lead the city, dog.
They need to go to San Francisco.
No, they need to go to Virginia Beach.
Oh, even better.
Virginia Beach Clippers.
The Virginia Beach Clippers. They need to go to New Mexico. New Mexico Clippers.
You know what? I tried to be, politically correct.
The Laurenburg Clippers.
The South Dakota Clippers. Ain't nobody out there anyway. What the fuck?
The Laurinburg Clippers.
Oh wow, that's a great idea. The Carolina Clippers.
Lead the city.
They need to go to South Carolina. The Rock Hill Clippers.
Listen, hey, listen to me, man. Listen, man.
Listening, bro. Listening.
I still believe in my boy Kawhi. He does this though. He got hurt against the Warriors, and then that's when they took off. So he's not a back-to-back guy. He likes to take a break. He'll come back, but we got to jump into another one. We got to jump into, if y'all gonna do that, we need to talk about Giannis.
Him getting the MVP?
I mean, him being eliminated, him being the MVP.
I think they should start. First of all, let me say this before I say anything about Giannis. The awards need to be given out before the playoffs, because this man got bounced in the second round and you just hand him the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, I don't like it.
And it just looks bad.
Yeah, just for aesthetic purposes. It don't look right.
Mike did it though.
It's time for change. It's time for change.
He not Mike. I'm not saying he might.
I'm saying I feel you. That, but it's time for. They need to get that award out at the last game of the season, or before the first round is over,
and then go into the playoffs.
Right.
How you feel? My fault. I know if you was finished.
Like I said, if he wastes another season in Milwaukee, I'm never watching him play again. Ever. Don't waste my time no more, because you're not gonna accomplish shit in Milwaukee. You're wasting everybody's time. Get out of there.
No. Me personally, I think AD should have got the Defensive Player of the Year. Personally, MVP, okay, Giannis could keep it, but like they were saying, like I don't see Cuz doing anything in Milwaukee. Like Middleton is good. That boy needs some help. Like help. And I don't think nobody coming to Milwaukee. So he gonna have to go somewhere to get the help that he needs. Cause him in the play, like losing to Miami in that fashion that he did,
4-1.
That's horrible. That's a smack in the face.
4-1.
But I mean, I can't really say too much because Miami is a dog right now. They smacking everybody. So I can't really say too much, but I just wish he'd have put up a better fight than that.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, before we get to this one, since people like to call out, previous things that people said, he said, "Oh, what more can he do?" This is the next person who's about to speak. What more can he do?
Ooh, Giannis?
Being the scar, how do you feel about it?
Uh-oh.
I mean, what more can he do? He was the MVP of the regular season. He had an amazing regular season, dog. He got in the playoffs against a good team, and they was just hooping. He still got his till he got hurt. He got his MVP stats until he got hurt. But I salute to him for getting the MVP, man. Speaking on the MVP thing, I really like how Bron handled it, man. I really like that. I really like how he really got mad about, how many votes, because he made a comment about the voting, and he really woke me up, because I didn't know that. I didn't know that somebody that made second team all defense got Defensive Player of the Year. Like, how do you do that?
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either, bro.
He said when he got MVP, he was supposed to get Defensive Player of the Year also, but they gave it to Marc Gasol, and Marc Gasol was on the second team defense.
Mm.
So when we talk about voting, man, like, yeah, I think that Giannis should have won MVP, but the voting was really crazy. Like, you really gave LeBron 16 votes. I know he played with AD. I know he do all of this, and the team we go as, D says, as AD goes. But LeBron was really hooping this season, man. He should have got more than 16 votes.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is off topic. Goku see a op. He is tweaking right now, boy. He's over here tweaking. But nah, I actually, hush, man. Look, To be real though, I actually feel. I mean, I gotta put it on Giannis, bro. I have
I mean,
to.
you're supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to.
Hush, bro. You is messing me up, bro.
I
Nah.
mean, you're not gonna put it on Chris Middleton.
I mean, no, Chris. I mean, Chris Middleton is not a good second option. I mean, he's a great player, but if your second best player is Chris Middleton, and there's no knock to him. I mean, he was an All-Star one time, but no, like no. I mean, of course, I definitely believe Giannis needs more help, but I think that the writing's on the wall that he's going to Golden State. I think Giannis is out of there.
So you think
I
you think the Warriors gonna trade that second pick plus like what Andrew Wiggins and some other stuff?
Nigga, no.
Honest,
No.
I'll give you Draymond too.
No, they're gonna have to give up Dre
Andrew?
or Clay. They're gonna have to give up Clay. They're not gonna be able to keep all of that and get Giannis.
I'm not taking Draymond Green for Giannis.
Well,
They're
I
gonna
mean,
have to give up Clay. That's why I said Clay.
no, only reason, I mean, but you don't want to get nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, because I understand what you're saying. Only reason I'm saying is because it's been kind of rumored that they've been making a play for Giannis for a while, that he's their next guy. Like he's the next guy for Golden State. This it's been rumored for probably about maybe 3 or 4 years now. So
I mean, that still is. Well, you still gotta remember that is Curry. I don't want to cut you off. That still is Curry team. I mean, KD went there and it was, the city still loved Curry.
Yeah, but Curry's getting older now. I mean, Giannis is what, maybe 26?
I mean,
Yeah.
Curry, what is Curry? What, 30?
Curry
31?
older than us, bro.
Curry like 31.
No, no, Curry 06, I think.
Oh, so he 32.
Yeah, 32, 33.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
And he got bad ankles. You know what I'm saying?
He been doing good with his ankles though.
So he ain't about to be in this shit too much longer, man. When you got to watch
top notch braces.
I heard. Yeah, I think the Clippers should make a play for Giannis.
Oh gosh, bro.
They already did. They blew a 3-1 lead. They tried to show we need you.
Okay, I just want to ask Scar this though. Scar, can you admit that wall-up basketball works on him? I told you that from the jump. When he played,
yes, bro, it does work.
Cold.
It does work, but can you surround him with people who is gonna help him when the wall is messed up? Or do you want him to work on his mid-range game, his three-point game? What do you want him to do? Do you want him to change his whole game when the wall comes? What you want him to do?
I just want the mid-range pull-up.
Okay, I give you that.
That's it. I just want the mid-range pull-up. I think he get the mid-range pull-up. He's deadly. But
because he can do everything else.
He definitely needs a better team. And I'm with D. I think his Milwaukee days is up. Like you've been MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. You still got 4-1.
You got bounced by Jimmy Butler, who wasn't even playing the best on his team that whole series. He wasn't even playing his top notch.
And matter of fact, we're gonna end on this. Then how y'all feel about the Heat, bro?
They hooping,
bro.
I love Tyler Hero, man. I wasn't a big fan of him when he was at Kentucky, man. But this kid's showing out. He's hitting big shots. I seen him hit a transition 3 last night, and that should have been a layup. He should have got the layup, but he just pulled up a 3 like it was his money.
A badass white boy.
Facts.
Oh.
And Bam.
Bam, where it's at?
Defensive Player of the Year coming soon for him. Watch, for sure.
He from the area too.
Oh, here you go, man. Claim.
No, I don't. I'm talking about
too.
Oh yeah, he's from okay, yeah. I thought he was from
Man, we got killed. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. But yeah, they hooping, bro.
Go ahead, Fit.
Hooping, man.
How you feel about it, Fit?
Hey, they the dogs right now. Hey, if they play, like I said, if they play LeBron now, that's gonna be tough. If they playing like that,
man.
Yo, if you really look at them, they not really missing nothing. They got defenders, they got shooters, they got a post presence, they got point guards who can really facilitate the game. They play as a team, they got chemistry. They ain't really. That's why they playing so good, man. Because they ain't missing nothing. They not missing anything.
You ever notice? I watched them play the game. They come back. I didn't watch game 3. They lost it. But I watched game 2. Jimmy Butler went about 3 or 4 minutes and didn't get a shot off. Didn't take a shot. Ain't too many superstars gonna, let that rock. And it was down 16. They was fighting back, and they fought back and won. He didn't score a point until they was down 4.
You think he changed the culture?
I think he's tough. Yeah, hell yeah. I think he's tough on his players, man, and he gonna bring it every night, and he expect the same from you. I think that's where his problem was in Milwaukee. I mean, not Milwaukee, Minnesota and Philly. They just couldn't. They just felt like he was too hard on them. Which
And also, man, I don't want to, we can't diminish his role, man. The coaching is amazing. Coach Spoelstra he's coaching his butt off, dog.
That's what LeBron got his most rings with that guy, bro.
Dog, we can't belittle what he doing. Like I've seen him. Like most coaches scared to go zone sometimes. He going zone, mixing it up, pressing. Like he doing it all. He coaching, dog.
Nah, people say he was a great. I mean, because he under that Pat Riley umbrella, bro. He's a great.
And he's seen a lot of basketball, bro. He used to be a video manager. Like he's dissected a lot of basketball.
He know the game. He know the game.
Yeah, exactly. You see the X's and O's firsthand when you recording shit.
I'm gonna say this though. I think you made a great point. Well, y'all all made a great point, but even I think it was you, D, about the Jimmy Butler, bro. I think that Jimmy Butler has matured so much though. Like even. But like you said, like when they were coming back, he wasn't tripping about shooting. Like the old Jimmy Butler probably would have been like, nah, give me the rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think he's so comfortable in himself and as a man that Jimmy's like, look, if I'm supposed to be the guy who's making the most money on this team and I'm comfortable without, I'm comfortable without taking all the shots, look, I don't want to hear no complaining from nobody. And I think they just really bought into that whole. I think they bought into him. I think they bought into him and Spoelstra. Well, really, Spoelstra got everybody to buy into that whole look. We're a team, and we can conquer more as a team than we can as individuals, bro.
For sure, I'm jacking that.
Man, for real, hey, man, we ain't gotta hold it up, man. Hey, I might like the camera view, man. I might like it, man.
Yeah, you're gonna need more hats, though. You gotta buy 4 more hats.
Yeah, you need some more hats, bro. I'll send you one, man.
I just ain't want to make it better.
Oh, you got more. Are you ready? This was preordained.
I got at least 25, maybe.
Oh, he's straight there.
Yeah, I'm good until we hit episode 50. Then I'm in trouble.
Try to re-up.
Pride management.
Hat
management.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all like always. This is fire, bro. Hey, we out of here, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro. You already know.
Yeah.